Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The Great Podcast. Today, we have the amazing Black Lorelei. She's going to be reacting to some of the worst cover bands that I could find. This was just an absolutely amazing experience. I would highly recommend you guys watch this start to finish. It was a very, very good episode. And you guys were the ones that asked for it. Thank you for that suggestion. Thank you to Black Lorelei for saying yes, stepping up to the plate a little bit. She did not disappoint one bit. Enjoy.
I don't know why. I'm really not that interesting.
I think you're more interesting than you give yourself credit for.
We can agree to disagree. That's okay.
Okay, we can agree that you're wrong. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right, Heylow. All right.
Did you just move your eyebrows independently?
That's a thing that I can do.
I have no hidden talents. I'm the most untalented person you've ever met.
Well, I also have a lazy eye, so it's like I can look right at you.
No
right?
way.
So I can look, and then I can also look over there at the same time. I don't know if you can see it on
Whoa!
camera.
I can see it move. Whoa! That's not like a lazy eye. That's like an eye with extra ability. That's like a superpower eye. It's amazing.
Your peripheral vision is fantastic.
Exactly. Look, if I want to look that way, I have to take both my eyes and look that way. All you have to do is like that. It's not fair. I'm jealous.
All right.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Hidden talents. This is the only one that I got. Is you could do the thing where you like make the finger limp, and then you like. That's my hidden talent. See, I told you. I got nothing.
I don't think I can do it. But I've also never tried, so
Yeah.
Here's for dreaming.
Oh, there you go. Well, you see, growing up, that was what kids did. It was a sign of how cool you were if you could get your finger
In the
to.
60s?
Yeah, that's right. In the 60s, it was a world. It was a different time back then. You know, it's way different. Kids these days have it so easy.
They do. That's why they can't do the limp finger.
That's right. Or maybe they just figured out that that's the dumbest thing I've ever done. I'm literally embarrassed for myself right now.
No. Two older brothers.
Yeah.
They have done way more embarrassing things than you could ever do on screen. So that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, look. There's certain limits. You know, you can only do so much without getting booted. So, you know,
That's true.
That's the thing. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Oh God. Oh no.
Come on.
No, I make a fool of myself all the time. So that's
welcome to my life.
Oh. No. That takes some thought right there. One time I thought I was being cool because I had taken a speech class, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I went to somebody's graduation and I was trying to give a speech and I bombed it.
You bombed a graduation speech?
No, it wasn't like a graduation speech, but it was just like a thing. We got together. I was like, it's all right. I did public speaking. I can do this. And I couldn't.
Oh no. Public speaking's hard. I've said this on stream. It was like the thing that gave me the most anxiety growing up was public speaking. I struggled with it. You know, that's part of the reason why I like doing like math and analytics is because typically you don't have to give a really big presentation at the end of a math test. So, the last thing that I really got into was public speaking, and most of that was even just because I taught over at Bellevue College. So,
oh really?
Yeah, that was really the turning point for me. Before that, I was so bad at public speaking, like I can't even describe how bad of a public speaker I was. I'd get super nervous. I'd do the voice shaky thing. My hands would be shaking. I'd be sweaty. I was a nervous wreck is really what it boiled down to. But, I got over that hump, at least for the most part, through practice and repetition and just being, a little more comfortable with myself. And then, believe it or not, that I was god awful at public speaking.
Well, I don't know. My one of my brothers, he actually wants to go into stand-up.
Yeah.
And this fool, he panicked the first night. He did like an open mic. And so this particular brother, by blood, he's actually my cousin, right? Which was funny when he moved to Arkansas. But he thought it would be a great start to a comedy show in Arkansas to talk about his cousin's sister. And they did not appreciate it.
Oh!
I'm like, what are you doing, you fool? I told you not to. Yeah.
That's great. So that's really good. Yeah, there was one time I got super. I used to walk to school. Well, I think I've told this story, but that's okay. I can tell it again. People love to hear it when I repeat stories. I think I was in kindergarten or first grade, but I used to walk to and from school with, a couple of my friends. And it was probably, I don't know, maybe like a mile and a half walk. And we kind of cut through some of the neighbors' properties and took some little, cul-de-sacs all the way over to the school. And, one day, me and my friends, we walked to school in the morning. Everything was fine. Not a problem in the world. Well, something happened to my friends, like at school, and they had to get picked up by their mom. And I had no idea. And I got lost walking on the way home. Like, I could not figure out how to get back home. Like, after school ended, my friends weren't there to walk with me. And so I was like, well, I'll just walk by myself in the rain. And then I got lost.
Both ways.
And what?
Like a boomer does.
Yeah.
Uphill both ways.
Yeah, this was back in the 60s, right? Yeah. I was listening to the latest Beatles record in class. And I got so turned around, and I don't know what happened exactly, but I was crying. It was a sobbing mess, but I made it back eventually. Huh?
Look, you made it back.
I did. No, I died that day. I didn't make it back.
Okay. It explains everything.
Yeah. That's why I have no soul. What kind of music you like?
Oh gosh.
Come on.
Pretty much everything except I'm not huge into country.
Not huge into country, yeah.
Yeah, so there's certain songs that I like.
Sure.
Usually it's some of the older stuff.
Yeah.
And then certain rap, but for the most part I don't listen to that very much either.
Right on. Right.
Very picky.
Well, the reason I ask, Lorelei, is I scoured the internet.
Oh no.
And I found 5 of the worst cover bands of all time playing really terrible covers of songs.
Yeah.
And I would like you to try to tell me what song they're playing is. Now, the first one's a layup. The first one is going to be a layup here because, I played it on stream, and I think you probably saw it. But it's really bad, and it's worth revisiting. Are you ready?
I'm really bad with names of songs.
No, are
So-
you really? Okay, well you
So
can't.
bad. But I'll do my best. I'll be like, yeah, I think it's this one song, and then you can tell me what the name of it is after I say what the lyrics are, and it'll be great. It'll be fine.
Okay, are you ready for this?
No, but yes.
All right. Just all you got to do is tell me what song you think it is.
Is there anybody in there?
Oh, it's that song.
Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home?
Look, they don't make it easy for you because they're so bad.
No, I know the song. No idea. Like I'm not joking when I say I'm awful with names, but I do know the song.
It's Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd.
There we go. Thank you.
And I absolutely love the bass player who just plays random notes and the drummer who has impeccable timing. Wait for the random notes from the
he's into
bassist.
it.
There is no pain you are receiving.
It's also ironic that there's a sign behind them that says music.
You know, music is different for everybody.
Yeah, this is really different though. This is like a new level of different that I don't know if I'm ready for.
But I can't hear what you're saying.
See, even he's shaking his head. He's like, no, that's no.
I had a feeling.
So, I mean, one, I'm confused because I feel like they're either drunk or high or both.
Both. Yeah, I was going to say, I think probably
Yeah.
both.
Because there's like no energy to them
None.
whatsoever.
None.
Okay, this is what happened. So there was a band that was supposed to play their original, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Probably these
that
guys
was-
in the background.
Yeah, probably. But then they got in an accident. They couldn't make it, and they pulled just random Tom, Dick, and Harry out of the audience. And they're like, "All right, guys, this is what you're gonna do. We were going to play."
They're like,
Comfortably
yeah,
Numb
fuck
by
it. I
Pink Floyd."
played this guitar solo one time in my life, back in 5th grade.
On my phone. It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's the random notes from the bassist.
Oh,
And look, I don't mean to just sit here and make fun of people. It takes a lot of courage to get up on stage and play in front of people.
yeah.
Even to record yourself and play, it really takes a lot.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so just a quick disclaimer. It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were on track there. I don't think
Yeah.
you said Comfortably Numb, but that's okay.
No, I didn't because
But you knew it.
I told you I didn't know the. Yeah, I knew the song. I
Okay.
could sing along with it if I wanted to, but I could not name it.
Okay, let me do this. I actually have another window there. Oh, much better. Okay. I have another one.
Okay.
You think you're ready?
No, but
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Well, I got it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Close your eyes.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. There.
Okay.
I gotta show the name of it to get to it. So
Mhm.
I don't want you cheating. If
Because
you're not
I'm
covering
such
your
a
eyes
cheater,
like that, I know you're gonna
Heylow.
cheat.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what's a good? Okay,
You
this is a
know,
good
that's
one.
not
This is a
very
good
kind of
one.
myself.
This is a good one. Okay. Wait.
Am I good? I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Okay. Go ahead and look. Tell me if you know this
Oh.
song.
That looks like a great concert venue. Final countdown.
It is. It's the final countdown. Okay, here we go. Let's freaking go.
We living together, but still is there when
It gets so much better. It gets so much better the longer this goes on.
I mean, you can't top that.
So this band they got a little bit they got a nice pocket going on here, right? They got good timing between the bassist and the drummer and even the guitarist. You know, they're kind of in rhythm there, right? It's not a great sound, but they have a pocket there. So that so when the keyboards kick in, it doesn't matter what he plays. It's just the icing on the cake there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so good.
The guy just walks by waving.
Oh, sorry, you filming this? Sorry, didn't mean to walk in front.
My bad.
Clearly, he's not enthralled by the music.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I can't stop watching or listening. Just depends on how you look at it.
Here's the guitar solo. Try and find a bot that can DMCA this.
This poor guy's just pacing back and forth across the stage like, I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Looking behind him like, why aren't you guys picking this up, you know?
That's right.
I'm backpacking this team.
Okay. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate that?
Oh, that's obviously an 11. I don't know how you could choose any other number.
What about the first one?
That was 7.
7. Okay, that was 11.
They just didn't have the same energy, you know, as this particular band.
But it's a low energy song. You're gonna put Comfortably Numb on the same like energy level as Final Countdown? That's like,
I would be curious to see what that concert actually looked like.
This one?
No.
The Comfortably Numb one?
Yeah, but the original. Just Pink Floyd playing that, and I'd love to see it, but here I am.
Oh my goodness. There's a cover band out there called Brit Floyd, and Brit Floyd does these huge epic productions. I mean, lighting, videography, and they're all, you know, like Berkeley music school grads, so they're just absolutely phenomenal musicians, and they put on one heck of a Pink Floyd show. Absolutely awesome.
Well, now I want to go.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. The way I describe it is, it's and maybe what I could do, I probably can't play the audio because it's probably copywritten. But the way I describe it to people is Brit Floyd is what Pink Floyd should have become. You know, if you take away the drugs, the fighting in the band, and that's what Brit Floyd is what Pink Floyd could have become. They did a show at Red Rocks. I'm not going to do the audio though. Let's see. We'll do. Yeah. Okay.
So one thing I regret not doing is going to a concert at Red Rocks.
Oh, I've never been out to Red Rocks either.
It's beautiful.
I know. No, I've seen this concert before. But where do we see some of the stage?
There.
Yeah, there you go. This is like this. I mean, yeah, they got. How can you even call that a cover band? How can you call that a cover band? Like,
right?
Yeah, at this point they're professional musicians just playing Pink Floyd's music.
That's true.
They do, you know, Dark Side of the Moon. They play The Wall, start to finish. Like, that's their concert is like straight up Pink Floyd music. But yeah, these guys are freaking awesome. So there you go. If you wanted to see Pink Floyd, you still have an option.
Except it's Pink Floyd, so I still wouldn't be.
Okay, close your eyes. We got another one here.
Another one.
Oh, okay. This one,
Oh, no.
This one's gold. This one is so. It takes such a turn. This one takes such a turn.
How dare you?
You're gonna nail the name of it. You ready?
Am I?
I think so.
Are you ready? Because obviously I'm ready. I was just waiting on you.
I'm so. I don't know if I'm ready to handle your reaction to this.
Yeah. Can I?
Okay.
Can I look now?
Yes, you may look.
Okay.
You know this one, right?
I can't hear that sound.
You couldn't hear it?
No.
Here, let me turn.
Do you still have it mute? The other one?
How's that?
I can hear it. It's a little choppy, but I should be able to make it out.
Okay. Almost no sound from them, by the way.
Like you're jamming out over there, and I hear nothing.
What was that? Jamming out?
I said you're jamming out, and I can't hear a single thing.
I don't know if I've seen another singer change directions so hard in one song. Oh, this is great. This is great.
Oh my goodness.
So if you go back to the beginning, the last thing I was going to expect was to hear that voice come from him. So if you go back, he plays the guitar solo, the intro to the song. They get very quiet. They're playing next to nothing. It's basically just the drummer drumming along. And then the vocals cut in. This was the last sound I was expecting to hear. It's just too good. It's too good. I love it because you just don't see it coming. And then he changes his vocal style. He goes from that to... Here it comes. It's too good. Lorelai, it's too good.
Yeah, it is.
What is your what's your take on it?
Well, it was choppy enough to where I couldn't really hear the lyrics, but I have to say he's really put his all into being the lead singer.
he gave it, yeah. That's 130% or so.
Yeah. Which, I mean, not everybody does that. So
no,
believe for him.
Yeah, you're right. You got to give him props. He went all out.
And you know what? I bet. Okay, here's what happened. So he was like, I bet these people, I don't want them to get bored. So I'm gonna start off I'm going to start off strong. But then I'm going to lure them into a false sense of security. But then later at the end, I'm going to bring it back. Is that how it goes?
I'm not 100% sure, but yes. You know what? Yes, the answer is 100% yes. He's like, well, this whole band thing isn't really working out, so I'm just gonna swing for the fences, baby. And he went for it.
I'm gonna show my vocal talent.
Say that again?
He said, I'm just gonna show my vocal talent.
There you go. Look, I can respect it. Like you said, he's just swinging for the fences. He knows, you know, like he knows the volume is pretty quiet. Like they're not really playing a whole lot, and so he needs to do something. He knows that he needs to bring some energy to this. It's almost like they forgot a pedal or something. That's like such a clean tone too. There's like no distortion on that at all. So good.
These poor sweet baby birds.
All right, are you ready for another one?
I'll close my eyes.
I'll close my eyes. Oh, this one's pretty good too. This one's pretty good. Let me go ahead and move this back down to that.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting on you, Heylow. Yeah. It's a regular day in a regular world. Looking awkwardly at my keyboard. Waiting for you to
did you not know that this was going to be your 4th of July? You know, most people are lighting off fireworks right about now, barbecuing. Maybe they got hot dogs, you know, on the barbecue going. We're sitting here watching the worst cover bands of all time. Happy 4th of July, Lorelai.
Happy 4th of July.
All right, you ready?
So I can look now?
You can look.
Is that what that means? Okay.
Just don't look in the upper left-hand corner where the title is.
I'm going to look right up there. Wow, this guy is dressed to impress.
He is. And once you hear the band, it'll make sense. He's actually dressed that way in honor of the band they're covering. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a hint. The band is Green Day. Mm-hmm. Were you a Green Day fan growing up?
I did enjoy Green Day.
You did? Okay. Well, hopefully you enjoy this because this is supposed to be Green Day. Here we go.
Oh, gosh.
This might ruin Green Day. I'm almost half tempted to not hit play. If you like Green Day, this might ruin it for you.
Press it. Push the button.
Push it. Push the button, Heylow.
Do it.
Do it. All right, here we go. This is Green Day.
I walk down lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. When the city's deep and I'm the only one, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone.
They're getting into it. Hear the crowd?
Yeah.
They're rocking out with them.
I walk alone, I walk out. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow was the only thing that's beaten. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. And then I walk alone.
Why'd you stop it, Heylow? That was beautiful.
I can't. It was too good. It's too good. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
It's
I was
too
really
good,
enjoying
Lorelai.
that.
Oh my god.
I was experiencing true greatness in that moment, and you took it away from me.
So the best part of that is, look, there's only 3 of them. They don't have a bass player. Okay, maybe the singing could be a little bit better, but they kind of, for a minute there, they found their groove, and even if it's out of tune, it doesn't matter because they were in the pocket together. They got the crowd clapping, and then the drummer just takes the tempo and cranks it by about 300%, and it throws everybody off. Like, why did you do that?
Like where you have it paused here too. Like I'm just looking at these 2 guys, right? The singer, he looks a little concerned. He just looks concerned.
He does, yeah.
He's probably worried about the drummer. He's
right.
like, is he having a heart attack? Is he having a stroke? I don't know. But then the freaking guitar player over there, he's like, bro, you alright? You alright? You got this? You okay? You call somebody?
You're 100% right. The singer's like, the hell? We didn't rehearse that. Is that gonna happen again to me?
It's like, can I prepare for it next time? Is there a cue?
The guitarist is just like, nope. Oh God, buddy, nope. That's not right.
Dang it, Jeffrey! Oh, we practiced. Gosh.
They're back in the pocket again.
Down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline and on the edge, and where I walk alone. I read between the
You know it's coming. You know it's coming up again.
and everything's alright. Shake my wild side to know I'm still alive and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shadow was the only thing that beat them. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
Oh, the tempo changes are so good. Oh
They
my
really
goodness.
are. It's very innovative.
That's right. They're they're the
I only usually see that in Tool, Tool,
right.
Tool.
They're the progressive Green Day cover band. It's the odd time signatures, right?
Well, even the cameraman is looking over at the drummer like, dude, what's going on?
I like how the drummer, he just puts his head down for a good chunk of it. He's like, I'm not even going to look up. I'm just going to look down because I know I'm just pissing off the singer and the guitarist right now.
It's like, but I'm just going to keep doing it because, that's just really what I want to do today.
That's right. And look, just like the other guys, these guys, they look like they're a little, they're a little bit younger. So I do give them all the respect in the world for getting up there. It's probably maybe this is like a talent show. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're out of high school, but either way, give them all the props for getting up there and doing that.
Yeah, because I wouldn't. So unless I was absolutely hammered, and then maybe.
Yeah. Hey.
But I'm not. So
I like the way you think. Well, I mean, you said it's not that early. You could change that.
I'm not getting.
Yeah. I'm just teasing. Let's see. You ready to close your eyes? I got one more.
Okay.
You think you can handle one? Okay. Oh, by the way.
No. Yeah.
What was the score on this one?
The name of the song? Isn't that just Lonely Road? I don't know the name of it.
The name of the song is Boulevard of
Boulevard
Broken
of Broken
Dreams.
Dreams. Yes. Okay.
But what was your score?
Oh, my score. Okay. You know, I have to say their teamwork was not the best. The drummer kind of went off and did his own thing, which really messed up his team. So I'm gonna have to give it, maybe an 8. An 8. They had more energy than the first one, but not the cohesiveness. That's the last.
So right now, as it stands, Comfortably Numb 7. Boulevard of Broken Dreams was an 8. Final Countdown was 11 out of 10, by the way.
Yeah.
Sweet Child of Mine with the amazing singer. What was that one?
Oh, that's tough. We'll give them a 9.
So we have 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, and 11 for Final Countdown. All right, that sounds good to me. I'm not sure I really understand the scoring there, but okay.
Nobody
Sounds good.
Understand just the way I do things. It's fine.
Yeah. I love it. I freaking love it.
Oh.
Okay, close your eyes. We got one more to get through here.
Hello?
I feel like this one isn't going to go well.
Oh no. You know, you have such little faith, and that's very disappointing.
Look. I don't know this
Well,
song.
I can't. You told me to close my eyes. I can't look.
Okay, you can open them now.
Oh, they're really stepping up the venue.
They are. This
That's impressive.
appears to be a bar. They're obviously not high schoolers playing in a battle of the bands or talent show, unless they failed for way too many years.
Or you know what? They could be like me because I've looked the same since I was like 14. So
Is that true?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
not.
have a
That's me
picture of
too.
myself at 14.
Yeah.
Just no difference whatsoever.
You know what actually is weird about me? I've really never changed my hairstyle.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I usually don't wear hats very often, but
Except for every time.
yeah, I know.
Even when you were dressed as Barbie.
That's my natural the strawberry blonde hair. That's my natural hair color. You're right. Yeah.
I mean, you should stick with it more often. It was a good look.
Yeah, it really worked for me in the 80s. You know, there were so many, boy bands, cover bands, rock bands. You know, hair metal was such a big thing. I fit right in.
Well, and then in the 60s, everybody was a hippie. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's right.
It's a style that transcended time.
That's right. Exactly. Thank you. Okay, so this last one, I don't even know the name of the. I don't know the name of the song. It's it's a U2 cover band.
Okay.
You know U2?
Yes.
I know U2 because
know
they
them.
put all of their songs on my iPhones, or what was it? It was my iPod. Originally, it was the iPod. They started just like, I'd buy an iPod and it'd be like, oh, here's a free U2 album. It's like, thanks. I don't want this, but okay.
Don't force your music on me.
Yeah, that's right. Apple for the longest time, they loved U2. Remember they used to do they did all the commercials with it was like the black outline of them with like the color behind them. It's like, oh, look at this. It's the new iPod. No. Okay.
I'm not that old here.
Okay. Well, that was back in my day.
I think you're like 4 years older than me.
I remember when I bought my first 8-track and U2 came with every single purchase, whether I liked it or not. Okay, this is a U2 cover band. I don't even know the name of the song. It doesn't matter because this is amazing. There you go. That one was a quick one. What did you think about that?
You know, the communication was very great because they just stared lovingly into each other's eyes. Not everybody does that. So that was great. The venue also a plus. The lighting is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
They're also dressed in brass, and the guitarist, he really stepped to the front. He's like, you know what? I'm going to take responsibility for what I've done.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, I agree. They have a lot of stage presence. Like, you got to give them props for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who could deny that singer? I mean, he's going for it, like right from the very beginning.
Let go.
He's like, people aren't even going to understand that this is a U2 song, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because we're here and we're showcasing exactly.
That's right. We're just going for it.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever seen any really bad concerts?
Yeah. So I haven't actually been to a lot of concerts because obviously I don't live my life. How many have I been to? Maybe 5 at most. But for my dad's birthday, I took him to the Kansas concert.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't age well.
Mm-mm.
I know that was. He was like, if you didn't pay for these tickets, we would have left by now.
Oh, like, he said that?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, my parents are the same way. Like, my dad, he likes Kansas, and for them to say that, that's a statement right there. That is a statement, because that's like they're drawing in to not only like awesome songs from their day, but also like the nostalgia and being, a kid and listening to that for the first time. If it's so bad, they're like, nah, dude, I'm out.
Well, what's great though is there is this one guy in the very front who had to have been absolutely sloshed, and
nice.
he was just everybody else was just sitting there, kind of like staring, not sure what to do. It's like, do we stay? I don't know. Let's just keep drinking. It'll get better.
I think the worst concert I ever saw was a band called Modest Mouse. You familiar with Modest Mouse?
I've heard them. I can't place their songs.
Okay. Yeah, they're a Seattle band, but they gained national notoriety. They still put out music. Ooh, that was one of the worst live shows I've ever seen. It was basically like it was almost like the U2 cover band we just saw. It was just not.
No.
It was not good.
No, I will say the best concert I've ever seen, because I felt kind of bad about Kansas. I was like, all right, Dad, here you go. For his next birthday, I took him to the Rush 40th year anniversary concert, and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
So it was beautifully done, and they've still got it. They're I mean, not anymore. But
they did, yeah.
Yeah, they did. It's a dark turn. I'm going to hell.
No. Look, Neil Peart was a really good drummer. It wouldn't surprise me if he could still outdrum certain people.
That is true. Like me, I can't drum.
Yeah, same here. All right. Look, if it's me or Neil Peart right now, he's probably gonna win.
That is true. Maybe if we gamed up, though, we might stand a chance. I'll hold one drumstick. You hold the other.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that would go really well.
No way that would go wrong.
Lorelai, the tempo change, quick! In the middle of Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Well, no, that's the beauty of it. Well, because I could keep one tempo, you keep the other. Teamwork. Classic example.
Okay, Lorelai, you're gonna take the first verse. I'll do the chorus, and then you do the second verse. Perfect.
It's gonna work so well. We should be on that stage.
Mm-hmm. I used to have a thing for not. Hold on, let me rephrase that. As a kid, I used to appreciate other famous Ricks. My first name is Rick.
Okay.
And so there was a quarterback for the Seahawks, Rick Meyer, who I became I had his rookie card. I had his rookie card signed. I wasn't big into wrestling, but anytime people were talking about wrestlers, I always said, "Hey, I love Ric Flair."
Can you keep the alligators down, though?
Yeah. But there's a drummer. You know the band Def Leppard, right? Everyone knows Def Leppard. Their drummer has one arm, and his name is Rick. So I was like, dude, I freaking love Def Leppard because they have a one-armed drummer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's got one arm. He's literally got one arm.
Oh
I don't think it's their original drummer. I could be wrong. I'm not huge into Def Leppard. I just really like their drummer, Rick Allen. Yeah. Because he's got one arm.
His name is Rick.
Yeah, Rick Allen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's got one arm.
But seriously, so what I would love to know is the story behind that. Like, one, how did it happen? But that would be rude to ask somebody. Be like, hey, how'd you lose your arm? But also, how the heck he got back to the point where he could drum in a band.
Yeah, I'm sure he's had to tell that story a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Tony Iommi and Sabbath with his messed up fingers. You know, people ask. So, yeah, I don't know the story behind it. I never really cared.
All right, well.
But yeah, no, I'm sure there's a whole thing behind it where people told him he can't be a drummer, he can't do this, he can't do that, but somehow, he overcame it. He freaking kills it. He's fine.
So you had a bro crush on this guy, and you don't know his story?
Not the
Pretty
whole story.
shallow.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not the biggest Def Leppard fan, but I appreciated their music more realizing that they had a drummer with one arm.
I won't judge.
Hey, look, I was too busy. I was too busy already loving Seattle quarterback for like 2 or 3 years, Rick Meyer. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's not that many famous Ricks out there, so I got to take what I can get.
This is why we can't have nice things.
That's right. Hey, these are my idols. This is my life.
You're not very good at studying your idols, but you know what? That's fine.
That's true.
That's fine.
It's true. I mean, it takes effort, okay?
I won't judge it, but I can't.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I love so much different music, and if you ask me to name half of the bands and half the songs that I listen to,
yeah,
I'm a mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I told my dad. I said, hey, I've said this before, but I just don't like any band based off of geography. If the name of the band has something to do with geography, I'm probably not a fan. So, Kansas, Boston, Foreigner. There's a couple more out there. There's a couple more based off of geography. And I'm just like, no, I don't like any of those.
But you know what? It's never too late. Just don't stop believing. And,
yeah, Journey, right? Yeah. Hey!
I know some. Listen, and that's probably only because of Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah, is that true? Were they in a Guitar Hero?
Oh gosh, no, that's a lie. That is a lie. The reason I know that one is I was on a cruise. The Walking Dead cruise, like the first year.
Yeah.
And they do the little headphone discos. I don't know if you've ever gone to one, but they're good fun.
Headphone disco.
Yeah, so everybody's wearing the headphones that are playing the music, and there's a couple different stations that you can switch in between. But when you walk into the room without headphones, everybody's just dancing and singing off key to two entirely different songs. It's fantastic.
Wait. Let me make sure I get this right. It's a room on the cruise ship where there's different stations, and you put headphones on to hear the music? And there's different songs, so people are listening to different music.
Yeah. Well, the DJs, they gotta fight it out through music. So
Okay, fair enough. And so when you walk into the room, is it quiet and people are just like,
Yeah.
and you're
Or
just
they
like,
are.
there's no sound, dude. Oh my God.
Well, my friend, my bestie, one of the guys was trying to be smooth and like hit on her, and he was putting the headphones on her head, but he lost grip, and, like smacked her in the eye. She got a big eye.
Yeah. And those big headphones, they got some pop to them.
They
Like
do.
when you stretch them out and let go, like they got some pop to it.
Well, and I mean, she's like the complete opposite of me. She's like a blonde hair, blue eyed, short, little glow in the dark girl.
Yeah.
And yeah, so she had a black eye and had to cover it up with makeup.
It gave her a black eye, a headphone. Oh my God. What kind of headphone? Like, whoa. I didn't know you could get a black eye from a headphone.
Listen, have you ever tried?
Yes, I tried it this morning, actually. It didn't quite work.
You could try it.
Yeah. I took the headphone and I was like, you know what? I bet when we record this, Lorelai is going to ask me if I ever gave myself a black eye with a headphone. So I'm going to practice right now. And that's exactly what I did.
That explains the black eye.
Yeah. Just red and puffy right here. I tried, Lorelai. It didn't work, but I tried. I tried my best.
Wait till tomorrow. It'll be black.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's like, just wait. Wait until tomorrow.
I mean, I guess the good news out of that, though, is he felt so bad the next day because he saw the black eye.
Yeah.
We got a ton of free drinks.
Like, oh, does it hurt? Yeah. I think 2 shots of vodka would really help.
Just the whole bottle.
Like, the bartender's like, okay, I got you. Glug, 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 glug. Here's your 2 shots, ma'am.
Those were good times.
Good
10 out of 10 with
times indeed. That sounds freaking amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
So, are you ready for some voicemails?
I don't know. Yes. Let's always be ready for voicemails.
It's the last. Oh, okay. Okay, don't spill coffee. Yes, let me get signed in here. Okay, we got one voicemail.
One
voicemail.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Okay. I have not listened to this. I have not screened this. We will be listening to this at the same time. I think the best way to do it is, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Hold on. Okay. I should be able to hear it.
Okay.
How do you tease Helen Keller? You give her a basketball and tell her to read it.
I love bad jokes. Oh man.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it back. I know you're not gonna be able to hear it, but let me listen to that one more time.
How do you tease Helen Keller? You give her a basketball and tell her to read it.
I have no idea who that was.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to place the voice.
It
But it wasn't. I don't think it was Peen.
No.
I don't think it was Draco.
Who?
Draco?
Oh no, I don't think it's Draco either. Yeah, no.
Are we calling him Draco or Draco? You know, we should ask.
You call
him.
him Draco. I don't know why.
Anyway, moving right along.
Call him Draco.
You know, I'm not your mom. Obviously, I'm not old enough.
You said it yourself. You look the same age since you were 14. You could be 80, 90, 300. Who knows? You could just make a number up. It doesn't even matter.
So someday I will show you the proof
Mhm.
because people normally don't believe me, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like it kind of reminded me of Vinkus a little bit.
No, that's not Vinkus. No, I guarantee you that's not Vinkus.
Hold on, play it back. Play it
Okay,
back.
okay, we'll play it. Okay.
How do you tease Helen Keller? You give her a basketball and tell her to read it.
It's not Vinkus.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out the next time we're all playing Among Us together.
Yeah.
I'll be able to figure it out then. I'll just keep it in my brain.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
Anyways, I got to get going. I wish I could keep talking. We'll have to do. This was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
It was.
Yeah. See, here you were, super nervous about it.
Because I'm not that funny.
You are. Your reactions were gold. And even better than the reaction was your scoring process, which I still do not understand. But hey, I say, well, just give me a score 1 to 10. Oh, it's 11.
Huh.
And the reasoning was, just a lot of energy. Just a lot of energy. Okay.
When have I ever done what you told me to do?
Fair. I know. The world would be in just such a better place if everybody would just listen to me.
It wouldn't. It would be the exact opposite. You fix these volume controls. No, I don't want them to play smoothly. I want them to be really choppy.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
All right. Did you have anything else? Any other questions? Anything you wanted to talk about real quickly before we get going?
I mean, I just love you guys, and I appreciate what you do. So I'm gonna get all sappy here just for you, because for me, I think a streamer is only as good as his community, and your community is great. So.
Well, I mean, thank you. But I mean, really, that's a testament to you and everybody else. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's very, very kind of you. But part of the reason why we're where we are is because of people like you. So thank you for being awesome. You're freaking amazing. I've never seen a unanimous decision like that before. You realize I put it out there on Discord. Every single person said Lorelai. You understand that, right? They wanted to hear from you. They didn't want to hear from anybody else. I had some ideas kind of floating around, and not one person said another name.
Well, they're all crazy, and we all get along together because we're crazy.
That's right.
Crazy.
That's right. We've built this crazy, quirky little community. I'm grateful for you, for everybody else. We're just a small, like-minded group of weirdos and nerds.
100% factual. We're all terribly great people.
That's right, exactly. So thank you for doing this. I know you were stepping out on your out of your comfort zone, but I'm glad you did it. I'm sure everyone's gonna love this. This was a really fun time, and yeah, we'll have to do this again.
It was fun.
All right.
Maybe we'll have another accountability buddy.
That's right. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I think there's only one way that we could end this show. I think there's one outro that really, really kind of fits the bill here.
Okay.
Lorelai, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you, Heylow. It was fun.
Bye.
Bye.